Hello, and welcome to another Katto Doggo stream. I am Katto Doggo, and today we're going to be playing some Satisfactory. That's what we have scheduled, and it sounds like a good time right now. Wait, what? Jack 2. It still didn't, what? There we go, I selected that, I saved that. Silly thing. Anyway, yeah, we're playing some Satisfactory, so let's hop right over into it. Woo! There we go. Actually, I'm gonna turn it up in my headphone. Oh no! I don't have it set up for that. There we go, okay. It's been a slow day today. Not a very long one. I've been awake for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. Might not know. But what I do know. So let me turn up the game for myself. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to do this. Haha. Teehee. There we go. Anyway, let's get into it. Let us do it. Right, just my audio settings just a little more. There we go. Alright, I think last time we'd just gotten this set up. It's actually a little loud overall. My headphones. There we go. I really should have that front and center. Let's see about moving my stuff around here in a bit. Right now, this is all still waiting to go online at the moment. I believe that is mostly because we have yet to get everything we need to there. Right now, we're gonna go check on our little power station that we made. Okay, currently we have some headroom, but not all the headroom we need. We do need to be smart about this and only connect up what is necessary. So right now, what is necessary? That is the question. Okay, got that power line going there. We got a mess here. So let's deal with this mess a little bit. Alright. I think we can get rid of all this. This isn't needed anymore. Not right now. Oh. There we go. Got that all. And we need to get steel production up and running. Which means... Oh, and also I'm going to put on tunes. Yeah, we're so good, Sim. Yeah, that's the working music. That's the music of a real working man right there. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and dismantle this hyper tube as well. Because we don't really need this one anymore. There we go. Oh my gosh. Took far too many attempts to make that behave the way I wanted it to. Alright. So now we need to get this whole thing up and running. This will be making steel pipes as well. But I think we're actually pretty close to filling this up. Oh no, we're about halfway to filling that up. Oh, and we need those. Alright, that lets us know that is empty. We are not going to touch any of these until we have production on all this going. So to make life easy here, to shut down the bottom, I'm just going to do that. There we go. We can easily get rid of that conveyor belt. Right there. Gosh, whoever made the goats and music. Friggin' Chads. Actually, we're gonna turn it up a little bit. Like there. Yeah. Mode. How do I change mode? That ain't it. There we go, R. Gosh, it really has been too long since I played this last. Feels like ages. I think I say that every time, though. Ooh, and we're gonna be getting back some stuff from these belts. This is already going very good. Although we do need to supply this with coal now. That's where all our concrete is going. Oh my gosh. I think we're good on concrete at the moment. Let's do that so everything will go into this one. Alright, this guy doesn't need power. And this old power line. Honestly, we should probably take down some of these old power lines. To make systems that make a little more sense. Okay, maybe the music's a little loud. There we go, yeah, that's good. There we go. See, that's so much cleaner. Alright, so we have our coal here. It's doing good, so we're good here. I think the big thing now... Oh yeah. Build another one of these bad boys. Thankfully, at least at present, I have plenty of supplies. The nice thing is this takes so much less resources, it feels like overall. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay. It's clever enough to know what to do there. That is rad. And actually... I want to put this guy somewhere out of the way. How far can we get this? Oh, wire's too long. So let's put this guy, you know what, over here near this. Because I don't really want to be near that anyway. So. Alright. Time for another one of these. to head off this way so that we can power our miner over here so we can get our steel production going. Okay. This one, I think, yeah. Let's start by putting one here. And then I think one more. Yeah, one more down this way. So we still got a little ways to go. And what is that? A big spherical thing in the distance. I want to know what that is. We gotta get close to that thing one day. Okay. Our previous tower. Make sure our wires look okay. Yep. And now, as I stop scratching my nose, we can get rid of this long ugly thing on our way back. But for now, we can now power all this. Excellent. Oh my gosh. The tractor's already on its way back. Yay. Okay. We're good. Then on our way back, we're going to do just a little bit of cleanup. And we should be A-OK-O. Reminded me of somebody I used to know. I only ever felt like they kept me around as a friend because, I don't know. It was weird though. Alright. They'll be on their way over here. So let's see. There's something I really love about the synth that they used for this. It's got like an almost Kusia-like sound, which is very fun. At least I think it is. Okay. Dismantle that. I'm gonna run one of these down this way. Actually, no, we don't need that one yet, so never mind. Okay. We want to disconnect this and this in favor of this mining machine here. And its little network. Yeah. Get rid of these power poles. I said we probably will use some here. Wire's too long. Oh, you can get tucked in right there. How about that? Should not? Yeah, that's not a bad spot. Alright, we can now get power. This. Is it going? No, it's working. Oh, it's because it's backed up. And that's delivering coal! Yeah! I think something we're gonna do, which is gonna be a little bit stupid. For the time being, we're also gonna have a little bit of this coal. Oh wait, that's not a splitter. That's a merger. Right? It is. Okay. Yeah, that's not where we want that then. 5? There we go. Alright. On a conveyor belt from there to... Oh. There to there. And then from there to there. So that now a little bit of coal gets funneled back into this, and it is keeping the whole system alive and well. We should see that tractor come back sometime soon here. In fact, something we might do... Oh yeah, I see it's on its way back. We might set up the other tractor to do this run as well. If only as an experiment. So yeah, it's coming through right now. Okay, E, drive tractor. Show hide path. No, do not save path. Open record menu. Want you to load this path and get going. Right, we'll see if these two play nicely. Hopefully they do. They might run into each other. We shall see. Oh, see, now this one's following after it. Let's follow him. So I don't want to drive the tractor, I just want to follow along. Oh, I missed. See if I can keep up. No! I almost made that jump. Ah! Oh man, they're definitely gonna run into each other. Oh, yep, right here. Okay. Very neat, actually. Very, very neat. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do then... Yes. We're going to... Whoops. No, I want to... Come back here. Oh! Okay. That was weird. Anyway, we're going to disable autopilot for a moment, and we're going to make a loop that these two can both use. Delete path. Delete the coal loop path. And delete that one as well. We'll make new paths for that. Okay. What we're gonna do then? Why are there still... Oh, it's because the path is... Okay, yeah. Delete path. Show path nodes. Okay, we're gonna stop recording. There we go. Okay, There are no paths to load. It's not deleting the path though. Or like all these nodes are still here. I'm not gonna have to go through and delete these all manually, am I? Or because I've done that, do I need to do that for all of them now? Oh crap. Delete node, yes. Yes, okay. I think what I want to do for the moment is... Okay. We're gonna start recording, blah 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 blah, we go, stop recording. Oh no, because I need, okay, let's start recording, we'll do that here. Just ignore everything else. Make sure we leave some room for another tractor to get through here. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to avoid most of this. Now this is the part that I think is going to be tricky. So there's not a lot of room for two tractors here. Alright, there we go. Then here, stay as much as I can to one side, and hope that the tractors do not deadlock with each other again. Alright, we go through this way. Things more wide this time around. And oh yeah, tractor can do that. A little bit of a harsh spot there, but doable. Give each other a nice wide berth there. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Coal loop. Okay. Actually, something else I want to see is now if I delete this. Nope, it still leaves those other ones. Okay. Well then, what we're gonna do so I don't confuse myself Since I kind of forked this up and these are just free floating now, we gotta go back and delete all these. And then we can continue with this. Because this stuff's just, it's gotta go. I am not leaving it just floating here. Doing nothing. But taking up visual space on the ground and making things more confusing to understand. Because I think, you know what, with some modification to that area, we can probably, almost definitely, get this set up exactly the way we need to. And it may be that we have to dismantle our big building. But at this point, I would honestly rather that than leaving this unable to be used. Because that, our building can be moved. That setup can be changed. But there's not too much I can do to change these to get them to work the way I want to. Alright, delete. This ain't taking too long. Let's not forget this one. So might as well get them both since they're so close together instead of doing the loop myself. Though if I was smart, I would have just started at the other side and followed it to the tractor. But I didn't do that because I'm not smart. All 3.5 of my brain cells are fighting for 4th place. Oop, there we go. So one of the things we need to change in this area really is just this. There's too much of this. This needs to be just removed. Like I said, if we have to dismantle and move all that, I'm okay with that right now. Oops. There we go. See? Look at how much look at how much nicer that looks already. That's not what I want. Delete node, delete node. Gonna be so good at deleting nodes after this. We're almost done. There we go. See that? We good. We good. Alright. I mean, this isn't the most optimal thing there, but we should have enough room. If not a little close, but we should still have enough room for tractors. In fact, we're gonna give ourselves more room. This would not be an issue if this all was not in the way. I think that should be good, though. We're gonna find out. And hopefully what we find out is it's just fine. It's A-OK-O. Look at how much cleaner this all is. Actually, you. Oh. Give me that. Never mind, throw it away. You shouldn't be carrying that. Alright, let's get you back over here. Let's get you back over here, fellow. We're gonna park you for just a moment. Let me turn around. Yo, yo! How's it going? Welcome in. We are, I've decided that we're almost entirely rebuilding our factory. Or at least I'm willing to do that. Ooh. What movie? Have a good time? Alrighty. Alright. Make sure we leave plenty of room for a second tractor. So what I'm doing currently is trying to set up a path that 2 tractors can work on simultaneously, hopefully increasing the amount of coal that we get over to our steel production over here. Because having it delivered is not a problem. But if I can get 2 tractors on that route, that would be much more ideal. Called weapons. Okay. I've not heard of that, but then I tend not to hear about new movies and things because I generally don't care. I don't know. Big Hollywood productions have lost any sense of why movies are fun. And it's not the directors, it's not the actors, it's not the prop masters or anything like that. It's friggin' executives being stupid. So if you try to make something that pleases everyone, you've made a product for no one. Just my feeling on movies at present. Which is that, like, if you're working in a, you know, oh, no, I wanted to save that. No, I have to redo what I just did because I stopped the recording. Okay. Enjoyable but confusing. Okay. In what ways was it confusing? Was it like a movie that really made you have to try to think about what was going on confusing, or made absolutely no sense sort of way? Okay. Yeah. No, I can see that. Like, yeah, that's a bit of a fine line to try to, like, you gotta pick a side at some point during your movie. It's another thing I feel like movies do nowadays is, once again, I feel like this is an issue with boards of directors wanting to make as much money as possible, and that you try to make a movie for everyone and you end up making a movie for no one. Oh my gosh, that's so lame. Like, if you're gonna do that sort of switch, do it the other way around. Or, if you're gonna do that switch in that way, do it very early on. Like, start off kind of creepy and then break the tension with it being a funny. You don't do that after half the movie. Because at that point, it's just false advertising, or you've just communicated you don't know what kind of movie you want to make. Or, this is once again an interference from boards of directors. Was enjoyable all around? Okay. That's good, though. Save path. Cold loop. There we go. Hit. I found the horn button. Enable autopilot. Off you go. Well, I'm glad they managed to friggin' pull that off, because switching from a horror to a comedy halfway through sounds like a very bad idea. But if it worked and it was enjoyable, heck yeah. Okay. Enable autopilot. Oh, whoops. I didn't tell it what path to use. There we go. So hopefully these two are spaced out. Actually, wait. Wait, no, get back here. I have a plan now. I didn't think about this till now. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the other one to move past us, so that there's this little... Oh, why did... I'm stuck in the tractor. There we go. I don't want to deposit this one. Yes. There we go, and now that they've passed... There we go. So now we should have a relatively steady supply of coal to our steel production. And with them more or less on opposite sides of the loop, they should pass each other there at pretty much the widest point and not have any problems with interfering with each other. There we go. Then I'll take off in a second. Yep. That's, you know, that's good. We'll leave that. And heck yeah, we have steel production going. Oh, well, that's good. Ooh. All right. Oh yeah, look at this. Plenty is being made right now. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, we already have like a little over 700. That's amazing, honestly. Oh, that's so good. We also have like a ton of steel pipes that's disconnected for the moment. Just so that we can get this doing what it's doing. Heck yeah. I don't even remember what we needed these for. But I do remember we needed them. Just because we ran out. Oh, conveyor belts. That's what we needed those for. Huh. But yeah, that's all looking good. Steel production is underway. Just got another delivery of coal. And so far the coal is moving slowly. It's stopping every now and again, so that's a good sign. We have more than enough in our stores. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. We could honestly... we should do here. You have eaten... ooh, nice. What'd you have? I had dinner too. I had McDonald's. Not my favorite, but you know, it's food. So I ain't gonna complain. I guess I did. Didn't? I don't know. I don't mean to complain. And why not use both? Just to fill this thing faster. And then this. Go around this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Look at how quickly this is just flowing out of this. Well, I think these Mark III belts, I think they do 270 items per minute. Oh, there we go. Now it's slowed down. Which is actually why that can't keep up, and there's gaps in this one. Because that's pumping out 120 ore per minute. Excuse me. And this one... well, that one, it's not limited by anything. So that can spit out resources as fast as the belt can feed them. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Ah, it's so beautiful. And they're putting out 15 per minute. Okay, so let's see where we are now. Yes, that's so good. I love that. Let's see. Gonna get rid of a couple things in our inventory here. Because we don't need all of this. Get rid of that stack. Let's sort. We need to put like the Mercer Sphere and slugs away. There we go. We are building a better, more organized factory as we continue to do all this. Oh, I don't remember if you were here for... I don't remember if anybody was here for the moving of the... That's what this was all for. Haha, I remember. So I did all of this so that we could continue building our new power station. In which we still have more work to do. But it is coming along nicely. So we've got 6 coal burners up and going. I want to expand it to 8. But I think we might be able to expand it to more than that. Coal, so that's eating 15 coal. Each of these eat 15 coal per minute. Which means it's math time. So, whoops, not there. actually, let's do this. 15 times 6 is only 90. Okay. So let's assume that we're getting the full 120 from that over there. So we should be able to easily add on 2 more, I think. Because 90... Okay. 90 plus 30. Yeah, 30. Yeah, it's 120. Okay. So yeah, adding on 2 more should be absolutely no problem. Any more than that will be. But that's a problem for later me. Right now, I want to get our power production to maximum capacity, and for that, actually, we're going to need to head back this way. Oh, we don't. Oh, no, yes, we do. We do need to head back this way. I forgot about this mess. You know what? We're gonna fix this as quick as possible. Okay. 1. You go from there to there. And there to there. Okay, please continue supplying water. I will deal with this tube being underslung. Actually, why did I change it here? Oh, that was stupid. Okay, now let's do it this way if we can. Whatever, I'll deal with it later. It doesn't matter. I'm thinking too much about this. Unless... No. Nope. Nope, I'm already fixing too much infrastructure as it is. I don't need to give myself more work at the moment. This is all working nicely, though. It's like, listen, this is like the far end of everything. This is probably one of the things that is never going to be, you know, perfectly clean in its setup. And that's okay. Not everything has to be perfectly clean, it just has to work. Now if that uncleanliness is getting in the way of efficiency, that's, you know, that's another thing. But for this right here, right now, I don't think it's too much of an issue. Okay, got that one. Then we're going to go back down to this power pole. And that's going to go from that one to this one. And this. And this. Now they have power. And now we need just one more. One more water extractor. He's always a bit of a pain in the butt to set up. This is one of the reasons why I really don't care if this is messy or not. I just want it to work. Okay, and I think I have a plan here. Because this piping here is unnecessary. That is one thing I want to do, is make sure I minimize unnecessary piping. Okay, so put this here. Then, whoops, go from here to here. Put on one of these bad boys. And then we can go from here to here. And here to here. And then finally, whoops, there to there. Good. And now that we have that done, we can work on adding pumps where they're needed. I think those are tapped out. That one's about to be tapped out. Oh man. Okay. Let's add one pump here. Here or here? Here. Right there. See, those are all tapped out. Okay. Or just put a new power pole down. I don't care. So one there. Definitely want one around here. Just to make sure the water makes it up this nice. Oh yeah, that's already better. Woo, heck yeah, we got a max flow rate. That's what you want to see. Alright. I think the placement of those was good. Because I think that section then right here, which is not nearly as bad as that first one. Oh, see, it's a little low here, but the flow rate's good. Oh yeah, I think we're golden. Ooh, listen to that. Love it. Okay. Then we get to here. Ooh, don't know if that's good or not. Let's see how much water ends up in the final pipe. Ooh. Looking good. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is like completely filled up. Well, that is wonderful. We're gonna let that continue to do what it's doing, and then we'll just undersling the other pipe through here. And then we can pop it up and feed these last two. Which we're giving them way more water than they actually need, but I'd rather have good pressure in the system than not. So. Alright. Then turn you around. Yep, place you right. Right there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because I do need to feed that over, so let's do this first. We need a splitter. Turn it around. There we go. From here to there. There to there. So now that's got plenty of coal. Now. Nice. Now we'll need to feed it water. Water, Mr. Rango. Water. So I want to see, what did I do for the first one over here? Let's use what I've done in the past to inform what I'm going to do here in the future. Okay. So I split it. So I went straight to the first one. Okay. We're going to do that again. Because I think that worked out pretty darn good. And I have a nice clean looking little power station here. So let's go ahead and build that second coal power generator. Oh, come on. Need to find one that lines up with its neighbor. I'm not seeing that line up. So like there? Nope, that's too far forward. Or is it? It is too far forward. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, right there. I think that's right. Yes. Haha. Beautiful. Okay. Then let's get our splitter here in line with our other splitter. And that. There we go. Excellent. We have now tapped out this one mine, this one resource. This is what we can do with it right now. If we could get to level 4 or level 3 miners, that's gonna take a while. Never mind. That ain't gonna happen. Not right now. The one thing that this has, though, that my other one doesn't. Actually, no, we're not going to worry about it. So I can bring, I can bring that up. I can bring that up. That's not a problem. Let's get back to this. There we go. And this. Check out what I did here again. It's like immediately into that. Oh, I think I know what I did. Alright, so from here to like there, whoops, here to, okay fine, here to there. Why are you Thank you. Let's do this. I wish you could just stick these on the ends. All right. So now it's gonna need to double check what I did over here. Went there and then immediately into another one and split it 2 ways. Okay. I don't think that's necessary. Especially since we're going to be feeding it in. Actually, we can feed it in right here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That goes there. This is going to come around the side. Alright. Check out what I did over here. It's very loud over here. Okay, and split it off that way, and then that one. Okay, good. This one, I'm not sure that's necessary for this. Yeah, we'll set it up anyway. Just to make sure we're doing this alright. This one's a little low, but we can still fit under it. Let's see. Hello. I think for now, well, let's do that. I'm not gonna think or worry about this too much because this is tapped out. This is as much as we can make. At least with our current setup of things. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Why is it not making power? This doesn't have any water. You dungus. Talking to myself. Yeah, let's do that. No power, no water. It'll take it a second. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're making 600 megawatts, baby. I think that's almost a gigawatt. There we go. Yeah. So it's 600 megawatts from 8 power stations, or 8 generators. But now they're kind of far away from everything. So it takes a little while longer to get around, but so far this is working really nicely. And then we gotta do all this. So I'm sure there has to be like a good way to do the basic resources. And maybe I need to like actually sit down and watch some videos and try to learn how to do this good. But at the same time, as long as it's working, it's good enough. Woo, there we go. Oh my goodness. What the heck do I do with all this? Got plenty of basic plates for now. But we're gonna need screws, we're gonna need... Gosh, we're gonna need a bunch of stuff. Okay. Got steel production going, so making belts, no problem. I think we've got plenty of supplies to make our basic stuffs. So I think we should be good. And these are gonna be leaving behind. Oh, never mind. They didn't leave behind crates. You know what? I ain't gonna complain about that. So funny. The better stuff we get for our factory, the more easily we can have a clean setup. Which is nice. Okay. So that's not doing anything at the moment. probably could have it doing something. It said these bottom ones are completely filled up. That bottom one is completely filled up. How far did we get into this side? Oh? Oh? Okay, we've only filled up one of these stacks, which is still like 4 containers. That's awesome. Alright, but I think it's time for this factory here to go. Oop. Goes by one of our tractors. Hi tractor, bye tractor. I hope you're having a good time, tractor. But yeah, it's time. It's time. It's time for this to go. It's time to make something better. Oh, well, no, don't. I don't want to dismantle that. Mass dismantle is such a wonderful thing. Oops. Sometimes you do. You do. Sometimes you do. Somebody please clip that. Oh my gosh. Just sometimes you do and then I get run over. Beautiful. Okay. Get all of this. Gosh, the goat sim music really is the best. Also, it is impressive to me just how much stuff this game can render. Like, I've maxed this out how many times? I don't even know. But it runs just smooth as you'd like. Oh, this game's beautiful. Solid gameplay, excellent graphic design, excellent software design as well, just in general. Getting all of this to run so beautifully. People who worked on this game should be very proud of what they've made. Oh, that's right. That's what we're making here. Rods. Rods and plates and screws. It's crazy to think all of this was just for rods and plates and screws. Holy crap. Oh. No worries. If you don't get it, I can get it later. It's that the comedic timing on the game's part there was just too good. It's like, oh. You doo-doo, huh? Let's see you doo-doo dodge this. I don't know. I'm not good at making up jokes. Not on the fly. Although I was thinking of those like Wizard War kind of shitposty things. Where it's like, you think it'd just be guys out here casting fireball? I saw somebody what was it? Get literally inverted. Gosh dang, I forgot how just wide open all this was. This looks so much better without my factory here. That's okay though. We'll refill it with factory here soon. Man, let me up. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. I know I can. Llama. Hello, llama. All right. And that means the other one should be very close to its destination. Oh, excuse me. Oh, weird burps coming out of me today. There we go. Oh, hey. Oh, what? Stuff's just on the ground now? What? Let's see, what can I get rid of here? There we go. All right. Let's see, what do we need here to get our stuff going again? Because now we're outputting 120 from these instead of 60. So we do need to kind of reconsider how we build our little modules. So let's work this out one little step at a time. Oh, actually, there we go. I forgot prefabs are a thing. Oh. Nice. And thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, this is nice and far enough away. Alright. I know I already have a blueprint for this, but I want to redo some of this. So let's see. How much does this smelter take? It takes 30 per minute. And outputs 30 per minute. That's outputting 120. So 120 divided by 30 gives us 4. So if we can fit 4 smelters in here, we can take full advantage of a singular Mark II miner. All right. I think we can move them over a little bit because it's a bit tight to the ladder there. Smelter. The last one's like that, so put this here. And just next to the ladder. I think that shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Well, that gives you tons of room on this side. Okay, we need to scoot this over again. Just by a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm so glad we get back 100% of our resources. So we're here. So let's move here. There we go. See, that looks good. That's good. All right, and now, do we want to push him back another? Do we want to push him back another? I don't know. You know what? Let's see if we can make it work with this first. 5 conveyor splitter. I'm gonna put that like right up against these, right in between them. Oh, maybe not quite there. Maybe I do need to move them back a little bit. Okay, let's try there. No! It's too close. Okay, yeah. Do I do it the right way or do I do it the easy way? I do it the easy way. Not ashamed. Not one bit to do something in a slightly easier way. No! I think they're all just too close together. At least for having this so close. Oh, actually. Idea. So this will keep it compact. And let me easily feed these all. I'm gonna change that though, so it's a little more aesthetically pleasing. Oh man. It really does not want to be aesthetically pleasing. I feel like if we could just get this like right there. Can have a nice little turn. Yeah. See? That wasn't so bad. Alright, and then 4. And done. So now this tiny little setup here. Oh, is it off center? Oh, it is. I almost got run over again. I need to... Okay. I need to be more careful. But it is off center. No. Okay. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. Actually, wait, that one was okay. Alright. I should have just done it this way from the beginning. Production, smelter. Is this gone? Okay, find the center line. Alright, let's give them all one space in between. Why not? Oh, I might actually be able to do this now. Oh man. Why does it have... Oh. Because that's the wrong side. Teehee. Teehee. Here or there? I can't tell. There we go. Bruh. They're still all too close. Bam, ba, ba, bam. You know what we need? Ramps. There we go. Alright. Again, number 5. Let's try bringing it back to 2. Nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, conveyor belts. There we go. It's kind of heart-shaped, but that's okay. No, I don't like it. We're not doing it this way. Spent all that time figuring out, see if I can do it like that. No, we're not doing it like that. I've decided I don't like it. I don't. I wanted to, but I don't. There we go. Oh, whoops. Put that in the wrong spot. There. Oops. Alright. Oh, I didn't even get this last one. Nope, number 8. There we go. Alrighty. And now, I can have one of these that will... Why are you like this? Conveyor belt splitter, why are you like this? Fine. Fine. We put you far away. Far, far away so your belts have plenty of time to make reasonable curves. No, stop being too steep. There we go. Oh man, this may have to be a little funky. You know what? I'm fine with that. Oh, actually, maybe not. So if I still continue to have these feed into this... I can do this. And hopefully, yes! Wait, no, that's not ore. That's not ore. That's not ore. That's not ore. Those are finished bars. I'm stupid. Ah, okay. Alright. Don't need those finished bars yet. Hmm. It's turning to nighttime. Alright. There we go. Then you... Oh, you connect there. Excellent. And then we need to do a power setup for this, which will be very easy, actually. Especially given these very tight spaces. And all of this will go to right there for now. And taps in here, and then we can tap out further from there. Alright. All of you. Iron ingot. That's right, this isn't tapped in yet. That is actually good, because then we can start these all at once. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. Alright. Whew. And then we're just going to have these iron ingots store right here. That'll be under organization. We'll set up system so everything flows into this. I think that's correct, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Oh, actually, haha. So it's conveyor merger. If I use this cleverly, clever-ishly, can I? No. Okay. First things first before we set that up then. So we set up this. Then into one final merger. That should be enough space. No, it's off center. Oh yeah, it's way off center. Jeez. That's... yeah. That should be... oh yeah, enough. That is good enough. Okay. So now... oh, do I want to expand it like that? No. No, I do not. So these are that, and those are 4s. So let's take this. Just expand it out 2 more. And actually, this might work out really nicely. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. And then if this overflows, we can easily expand it off sideways. Or vertically. Maybe. Anyway, we have this ready to go. So let's plug them in to power. Let's see, where's our nearest tap? Right over here? Oh yeah. Look at that. And the good news is, while this does take slightly more space than a single kind of unit that I had before, this is technically more efficient. Each of these are getting exactly the number of resources they need, so this line should never stop moving. This should always be going. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And these should always be working at around 100% efficiency. We'll see how that goes over the long haul, but I think this is a good start. I think what we want to do big stretch. Excuse me. Gotta look at just how I'm sitting. There we go. I think we're doing okay right now. Whoops. No, hold on. This is. There we go. Oh, there's a dismantle crate over there. Oh yeah, that's filling up nicely. In fact, how many was that gonna have? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 8 is 48. And 48 times, well, that's 4,800, right? No, 48,000? 48,000. There we go. Oh no, yeah, that's correct. 4,800 is 48,000. Okay. Yes, 4,800. Nearly 5,000 that this can be filled up with. I feel like what the move is from here. Because this doesn't take up too much space. But if we build a second floor on top of this, it can also flow into this, then we'll have a capacity of 240 iron bars per minute that we can comfortably make. And then whether or not we have enough to make more things from there comfortably, excuse me, remains to be seen. But I think right now maxing out like one kind of production at a time will keep us a little more sustainable. We also have an excessive supply of iron over here that we should probably use. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 of these full. So that's almost 15,000. A little under that. Yeah, I think if we can build a second floor and then feed its thing into this as well, we can use this bottom area for storage. Let's take another one of these, flip it around, then we can feed it directly. Let's do that, actually. Then can do this for ultra rapid filling of supplies. Look at that. That's insanity. But yeah, flow another 120 into the top of there. And then we can just continuously build up this supply. Also, I love this. Look at all the resources. Oh yeah. That's what you want to see. Love it. One of our tractors is there. I want to see our other tractor come around. I want to see when they pass each other. So I think that tractor's on its way back. It's over there in the distance. This one is just now making its way out. Ooh. I think we should be seeing that one soon. Oh, there it is. Ooh, where do they pass each other? Nice. Plenty of room. Beauty. I want to see. Oh my gosh. This thing's already full. What the heck? Bro. I don't think we needed 2 tractors to be doing this. But, friggin' rad. I'd rather have this than, you know, not enough. Holy crap. Okay. I think we need to use this as an opportunity to stockpile more of this as well. Ooh, actually, our container for steel pipes is only half full. So instead of adding a brand new load, let's just add this already established one back on. There we go, and now we can see how we're doing. Oh yeah, our max constant is about 2/3. Yeah, about 2/3 of what we can do, but our max consumed right now, it's only about 335. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. We will need to find more coal, though. I almost wonder if we shouldn't add in another... another stop. No. No, I'm not going to worry about that. Not at the moment. Although... if we can build an excessive stockpile here... then we can probably set up another... The other thought that's going through my brainium at the moment, because yes, this is completely backed up. So what if we added in another route to pick up excess from here and deliver it over to our power station? You just gotta find a route. This one will be much shorter, so I think single tractor will do us just fine. Okay. We come over this way. There should be a path down here. Yeah. Yeah. If we keep this one a single tractor job, then I think we'll be a-okay. What I think we want to do... Oh, can we make it under this? Nope. Okay. So we would need to deliver to somewhere over here. I don't know, we could probably add something that would then filter onto that right there. So that any excess coal we have can get pumped over into this when necessary. Then again though, it'll just be adding one for every other of those. So its supply will drain. Which is not really what you want from an emergency supply. It's times like these when I wish you could add like logic into some of this. Because what I'd really like to do is have a merger on here. Like a smart merger of some kind. I need to turn down the music, actually. I think it's time to change tape. Let's go with Sanctum. But have like a smart merger so that if there's nothing on this belt, then it would feed in. Because that could be super duper useful. Say our power goes down. For whatever reason, having a steady supply of coal that relies on zero power for a while would be really nice. But it will constantly feed from it, so maybe not. Maybe that's not what we need right now. Oh. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna... Looking through that, I don't think we're gonna do that. Not at the moment. Alrighty. I think we good. We good and ready to open this up. We're going to go ahead and add a second floor here. Maybe. Oh, I forgot what a pain this is. Maybe we don't add a second floor. Maybe we add a side. I do like having the scaffolding, though. Get 100%. 100%. 100%. Sweet. Okay. Bueno, bueno. Actually, yeah, we would have to take all this out. If we wanted to put in a second floor. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. Let's do it. And do it good. The words of the great Bill Withers. Which, according to him, those are the words of Booker T, if I remember right. Alright. Wait, how am I gonna build it? Alright. I think that's a problem for another day. Seeing as we are actually coming up on the end time right now. Okay. Ooh. Actually, for our last little bit, since we have time and the resources, we should build another hypercannon. For the funsies. Okay. I want to actually, let's choose. You know what? I want to launch to the west. I think that could be fun. I think that should be enough runway, yeah? Yeah. Alright, where did I set up? There it is. Alright. So then 3, that goes. Oh, I need encased beams for that. Never mind. We'll do this another time. We need more advanced resources for these. Darn, I was gonna try to launch myself like into the jungle. That'd been fun. But for now, let's take one final look over for everything. See the progress we've made. We cleaned out the old factory. Replaced it with the beginnings of a new one. We've re-established power and hooked it up into our system. Making plenty of power for the time being, but we will run out eventually. We've got about 200 megawatts of headroom at present. Steel and steel beams and steel pipes are in production again, as are iron bars, and we are making those at 100% efficiency, which feels very, very good. We have an excess of supply for coal for our steel production, which we may be able to take advantage of that at some point. Ooh. Okay, here is an idea. Instead of that supply I was talking about over there being an emergency supply, it could just be part of the regular supply. You know, if I wasn't using that coal for this, then I think, yes, that'd be good. But each of these, let's see. What's it take to make one of these? 45 coal per minute. 45 per minute. That's going to be the same. Yeah, well, of course, it's going to be the same for all of them. So 45 times 4 is 180. So we're probably actually using more than what that can. But at the same time, this is all backed up. I think that's just because of the excessive supply that we have currently. Ooh, interesting. So this needs... Oh. So we are actually tapping out. We are over-pulling with this setup. Because this is only spitting out 120. And that needs the same amount of coal as it does iron. So it needs a supply of 180. But we're under that by about 60. So that's actually what's holding this up. Is our iron supply. And we have another iron mine right there. I don't want to use that one. But we've got a couple over here. Oh, thank you. Let's check these out actually real quick. I'll bet you they're low quality, but if we get a Mark II miner, we can get the extra 60 we need out of it, I think. And then those can be running at slightly better efficiency. Oh yeah, it's right over here by the, whatchamacallits. What's it called? Concrete, limestone. It's our limestone mining facility. Alright. These are impure, so we will get half as much from these. I believe it's half as much. It's a lizard doggo. Hee. Okay. Absolutely. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Demand to see life's manager. No, but I think we made a good amount of progress today. Like, it always feels like we don't do very much, but then I take this time to kind of reflect on what we did, and we did a lot. See? I think that's going to be it for me for now. And we'll be back on Monday with more something. I don't know if it's going to be Twisted Metal. I don't know if it's going to be Jack 2. I just don't know. I haven't decided. Probably be more Jack 2. But I definitely feel like I need to shake up my schedule a little more. Aside from Satisfactory. This game's always good to come back to. Anyway. That is it for me for now. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope to see ya on Monday. Either way, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.